Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Qbeh-1, the Atlas Cube. I still wonder how Qbeh and Qbeh-1 how they relate to one another, since Qbeh is just World 1 shortened out, and Qbeh-1 is everything else. It's kind of weird. Also, Qbeh, the original, has a small escape sequence, which this does not. So yeah, we're doing restoration. Not a lot of restoring. You never do that. Would have been an interesting mechanic, but it's a bit of a big mechanic. Like Armageddon, Red Faction Armageddon. Probably the biggest thing I like about the game is the capacity to repair. Look at all these. So I do guess these are world dependent, which symbol you get. I wonder if the doors are affected by that or not. But that would be a dynamic texture allocation, and that might just be a little bit too fancy pants. You know what they say, you should never wear pants more fancy than they need to be. You know, they never do this, but you never jump on a block and it like gives away just a little bit. Like it doesn't enter the free fall mode, but it goes into that little jibbity joop for just long enough to make the player freak out. They do that with hallways, but never on a small enough scale that I'm like, nah, I think I'm ready to take a toilet break after that nerve-wracking moment. Oh yeah, we get to play with stupid force blocks. What the? How does this? Oh, gosh, darn it! Really? Why? Well, I guess this is interesting since it kind of takes the whole fact that you can take force blocks from anywhere and then just use them. Hey, something written on the floor? No, it's my imagination. What the frick am I supposed to do? Well, not that, obviously. Yeah, I think you're supposed to. Let's see. Wait. Oh, it's just clicking it. Okay. I thought you had to double click with both mouse buttons at once. That would be it. I get the sensation I missed cubes somewhere. I must have missed cubes somewhere, but it won't let me go back, so I probably didn't miss any cubes. I don't know, this just doesn't feel like a regular old level. You know what? I'm gonna try again. See, maybe I missed a cube. I have to have missed a cube. This doesn't make any sense. Nope, I have not missed any cubes. That's just weird. Well, I guess we just go up this side then. Oh, it only works with empty hands, I guess. Oh, that's alright. I can live with that. Oh, it's an anti-grav. I always love a good anti-grav. I don't know, the anti-grav, I always feel that no matter what game I'm playing, the moment I get something that lowers... Ugh, I knew they would do that, because you could go back and pick up some force cubes. But... yeah, I always like anti-gravity. It always feels like the lower gravity version just works better, but it probably has to do with the way that you respond to physics. You're like, oh man, it's a deviation from the norm. But if you make anti-gravity the norm, then by definition, you're going to be like, oh man, I wish I had more anti-gravity. But no, they don't stack. Anti-gravity cubes only work once in a lifetime. I don't even know if this is the right way. I think I went the other way before. Also, it's kind of hard to see the purple lining in broad daylight. Don't worry, the token isn't around here. Yeah, I remember taking another route originally. Oh. Pick up our anti-grav cube. Because, yeah, the reason I know that we aren't... at the token yet is because I saw the token originally. Yeah, this is that level. This has to be it. There's a bunch of fans over there, and I think you have to cheat the fans in order to get up there. There's a room over here. Fun fact, this room is completely irrelevant. There's nothing to do in this room. We can't activate this yet, and you might be like, oh, I gotta get up. No, there's a fan there. You can't use the fan. I was in this room for a bit trying to get up there, but then I realized, wait, I don't have to go up there. And then the game was like, congratulations! Or maybe the game was racist for once and thought, like, you know what, I'm gonna say congratulations, and it's like, ho ho ho, look at me being sneaky! And it felt like a big tough man. It felt like a tough puppy. Oh! Joke. I like to call those mini jokes, because they end the moment they are spoken. I don't think this is the way you're supposed to get this token, but it's a way you can get this token. Oh, that kills you. How did I... Is that... No. That can't be the way to get the token. That just wouldn't make any sense. Then what the frick did I do? Fine then, Mr. Cube. I'll play by your rules. But then you've got to play by my rules. And that's my way or the high. Oh, snap! He wants to launch me over there, but I don't want to. Oh, wait. I think I see, yeah. Yeah, I know. There's a cube under here, and I have to summon the cube and then ride it back. So this is something we haven't done yet, but this actually is a prominent feature of the last level in the game, actually, is the whole launching yourself with anti-grav. Sorry to people who disagree with... Oh, so they do this. I like how they do it in the very level I said they should do that. Fancy. I'm sorry to people that feel anti-grav is the improper term. I feel it's anti-grav. Anti-grav works at the very least. Anti-grav is a workable term. Yeah, we have to use the, No, that one... What did... No, we could put it up here, jump... Yeah. Can we get... I think we can get squished. I think I already proven that point. This gets us... Oh, no! We're supposed to... I think this is too short, but I don't care, because then I'll get my force cube back. Huh! Momentum. Interesting. Never forget to conserve your momentum, kids. I remember making it from there, but there's the token. I don't like how this token is there. It doesn't do much. It kind of mocks you as you make your jump. If you're curious enough to have to look over there. But did I jump up? Oh no! I completely did it wrong. Have to make it over here. There we go. They pick up the token. I think that is how you're supposed to do it, because that is way too convenient of an entryway. Again, it's kinda hard. Okay. I see how we can cheese this one. Oh, no! Freaking hell. I wonder, are they different colors? They might be. Listen, I don't actively keep track of anything in this over the course of this game. I do intend to use YouTube Editor to smush together all the token gettings so that there's one nifty guide for all of that. It's not a big thing. I don't think the tokens are particularly... There's not... Except for the last level, there really isn't a token that makes you scratch your head all too much. Look at that. Again, I like flat voxels more, because you can do more with filters with flat voxels instead of just putting these too realistic textures on it. Look at how sharp these textures are. They look so sharp, at least. Now I can see the pixels, and it's forever ruined. Still looks fancy. Could you with some bump mapping? Bump up, bump it up. Ledges! I still don't know what we restored in that last level. We didn't do anything of that sort. We restored the fan? Question mark? I like that courtyard. I forgot to mention, I really like that courtyard. Because this is like a little place where you do some parkour. You're like, oh yeah, I'm doing fancy parkour. Look at me parkouring. Oh, that's the instruments. Yeah, I don't get restoration as a name for a level. This one looks pretty cool. I already seen some ledges. This reminds me of Oblivion. The Elven Ruins. They have a lot of that. Here's an overpass where you come out when you beat the dungeon. Ha ha ha. Oh no! Oh wait, I remember watching that Game Grumps video about a story about my uncle when I was playing this. Very fitting, since this is also very open and involves a lot of fancy gibbity goop. I like this level. I also don't like this level. It's a mixed bag because it's a strange level. But it's fun. Trust me on this one. See you guys next time in the next exciting episode of Qbeh-1. We are making progressino. Which is not the proper term, but I won't tell.